Same formation on second down, and again, it's Daniel straight up the middle, leaping, staying on his feet. Cash! Touchdown, Paintsville! 1 point to force a second overtime and 2 for the win. What will Joe Chirico decide to do here? It all comes down to this. Empty backfield for Cash Daniel, the big lefty, and UK commit, looking for the end zone, trying to get there. Cash is in! These Tigers do have 9 lives, and they're the kings of Class A tonight.
What a ball game.
2 teams remain, but only one can be king of the mountains. It's Perry Central versus Harlan County for the Mountain Classic Championship. And we welcome you courtside to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex in Hindman, Kentucky with Jim Frazier and sideline reporter Josh Ball. I'm Tanner Hesterberg. Thanks for spending your Saturday night with us as we crown a Mountain Classic champion. Jim, Harlan County got 32 points from Cameron Carmichael last night. They need another big effort from him tonight.
Boy, they really do. You know, Coach Jones sort of in the middle of the game was wanting to get the other people involved. Didn't forget that. Cameron just got so hot, let that guy operate. He did. He was spectacular. And, of course, Harlan County came out with a big win.
Perry Central, a very hot shooting team as of late, including the freshman Noah Back, who had 5 big three-pointers for Coach Shannon Hoskins last night.
You know, Dunn and Back shoot the ball so very well. Like I said, you got to pick them up the minute they come on the property. I'll assure you of that. For Perry Central, offensively, some touches in the post to collapse the defense, and defensively, they've got to find that man you're facing and looking at there. Number 4, Cameron Carmichael, as my call moves in for the tip. We're set for action, and with the play-by-play of this evening's contest, Mr. Tanner Hesterberg.
Thank you, Jim. The 6'6" Trace Spurlock wins the tip against the 6'4" Damon Tobler. Harlan County starts the game with a basketball.
Oh, how about the enthusiasm of the crowd here, Tanner? And we always talk about in these big games, a little jitters at first, not uncommon.
Black Bears enter this game 14-2 overall, best record in the 13th region. Beat Buckhorn 68-50 in the opening round, and then last night, shocking South Laurel 52-46 in the semifinals to advance to the championship game tonight.
See Coach Jones, he was up talking with his guys. He's trying to get other guys involved, but the tough defense for Perry Central there negates that. Playing zone here early. Good
Nolan
look.
Inside, and the Black Bears grab an early lead.
Good pass. Defense sloughs off. He hits it.
3 off the mark. That time by Back, but a second crack at this possession for the Commodores.
Offensive glass in a game like this going to be critical. How about the matchup up front there with Simmons?
Blair lost it out of bounds, but it was last touched by Harlan County. Perry Central, a 12-3 record, a win over Lawrence County in the first round of this Mountain Classic, 83-72, and a decisive win over Clay County in the semifinals last night, 79-68. Dunn misses a 3. Turner the offensive board.
Seen something we didn't see a whole lot last night. Dunn and Back missing from the outside. Good look here. That's what they need to do, get some touches in the post and then fan it out.
Back took steps. It's a turnover on Perry Central. Commodores took very good care of the basketball last night, a big reason why they were able to put away Clay County so soundly.
Yeah. And I see here the Perry Central zone defense open in the middle. Big Spurlock can come through, get some touches, as well as David Turner.
Carmichael had 32 last night, but misses that one.
Teams letting it go a little quickly here early in the ball game, just trying to find their rhythm.
Blair from deep. Missed everything, but Dunn able to keep it alive, and he slashes in to tie the game.
Tell you, Travis Dunn does a great job for Coach Shannon Hoskins. Gets them on the board here. They've gone almost a couple of minutes without a bucket. He's got a tough job taking number 4.
That's a 2-pointer for Nolan. He has all 4 of Harlan County's points.
That's what Coach Jones knew he had to do. He had to get everybody involved. Carmichael, the facilitator here.
And another traveling violation called against Noah Back. The freshman's been sensational so far in this tournament, and a good defensive game plan for Harlan County. And Coach Michael Jones, in his third year, of course, succeeded his father, Mike Jones, a couple of seasons ago. Mike Jones was the head coach when Harlan County formed as a school in 2008. One of just 19 coaches in the history of Kentucky high school boys basketball. You see him there to win 600 games. Out of bounds, it will go over to Perry Central.
Not sure what they were talking about prior there, Tanner. There was something the officials were talking about, the jersey numbers or something. I couldn't pick it up there. At any rate, here comes Perry Central.
In the corner, Blair. Commodores not shooting nearly as effectively as they were last night. Carmichael splits defenders. On the baseline, Turner tries to collect the rebound, but it's out of bounds. Going back to the point on Michael Jones, actually played for his father at Harlan Independent. Won the 13th region back in 1993. A lot of basketball tradition in that family.
And not only that, a lot of great matchups with Clay County when Shannon Hoskins and Robert Markham were playing there. So these guys not unfamiliar with one another.
Blair gets to the rim and ties the game at 4. James Blair, the transfer from Buckhorn, now in his second season at Perry Central, making a big impact for Coach Shannon Hoskins Commodores.
Double stacks on the low post.
Step back, Carmichael. Numbers for the Perry Central, but it's thrown away. 2-on-1. Carmichael takes it himself, misses. Spurlock tip, no. Spurlock again, and this time he's good.
Tenacity on the offensive glass, and now they want full court pressure. That's the style Harlan County wants to employ. Got to try to find 24 or number 4.
Dunn. That 3 rolls in.
Tremendous shooters. Great realization there by Perry Central. They get the ball in the hands of Dunn, and he's got 5 of the 7. Excuse me, 5 of the 6, I guess. Not 5 of the 7.
7-6 Perry Central.
Media timeout at the next dead ball. See these double stacks on the low post. That's an old Bobby Keith trick.
Spurlock, 3, no good. Nolan trying to save it, and it's off the leg of Back. It will stay with Harlan County. Perry Central up 1 here early in the Mountain Classic Championship game. After the first down run by Little, it's 1st and 10. Sloan out of the shotgun. Rolling, looking to throw. Fires down the field. It's caught. Little, he's going to go. Touchdown, Prestonsburg. A 47-yard strike from Bailey Sloan to Stephen Little. And the Black Cats draw first blood here in this fierce rivalry matchup. Hampton and Tackett all in the backfield with Lane, who's under center on this 3rd and 6. And they give it to Rowe. And Rowe has the first down. Chandler Rowe to the house. And the Wildcats are a point away from tying this game after Chandler Rowe rambles for a 30-yard score. A trip to the Class A state finals on the line tonight as the 11-2 Pikeville Panthers play the 13-0 Paintsville Tigers. 1st and 10. Battle will give it to Pugh. Hit from behind and slowed up, but he stays on his feet. Cuts to the outside. He's still in bounds. He's in the end zone. 25 yards for Derek Pugh. Play action to Pugh. Wide open. Caught. Touchdown. Pikeville. That's Cody Charles. There was not a defender within 10 yards of him. Battle gives it to Pugh, straight up the middle. Derek Pugh is into the end zone, and for the first time tonight, Pikeville has the lead.
Great blocking point of attack, and the fans love it across the way.